my friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we are going to find out what is happening with you this week. We have tarot cards, oracle cards, divination dice, pins, and a sprinkle of charms. And before I start, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been subscribing, who's been liking, who's been commenting. I just absolutely adore and love your comments and the fact that you're liking and subscribing. It totally blows my mind. Thank you so much. Okay, with that, let's take a deep breath in. Close our eyes. And now as we exhale and open them, choose whichever pile calls you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, Group 1. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. So we chose this beautiful card, and part of this week, something that I think is like really important this week is going to be self-care. So we're actually doing things a little different, as you know how I like to move things around. So we're doing the self-care cards as well. What drew you to its pile. So this one is Dream Journal. So are you sleeping? So this week is actually really important to keep a dream journal because there's things that are coming to you, and spend time with friends. So I think your dreams, and also as we can see the moon's cycle, is super important for you as well. So those two things are, I think, a priority this week, because sometimes I put the self-care there, but we don't really, put that as a priority. But this week is kind of like, I feel like it's very important. It's, like the holidays and everything, but in general, it's good. So dream journals are really important to keep an eye on your dreams, and also spending time with friends. So if you can't actually be with them physically, you can definitely, do the whole Zoom or whatever it is. But yes, spend time with friends, and allow yourself to rest. So it's basically, this week is a lot about recharging and getting our energy back, especially because the solstice is here. And so I feel like kind of it's time for celebration, time for just kind of connecting with yourself and others as well. Okay, but now let's actually look at what the energy cards are telling us, how they give us affirmations for the week. So we have two, which is interesting. This week is a little different. So adjacent possibilities, and we have walking away. And that's really interesting, because it feels like we're walking away from something that is, I would say, like you're common every day and trying something completely different. Oh, so it's really interesting. Okay, but let's read it. You know how I do like to read it. And here it is. It was perfect timing. Here we go. I mean, by perfect timing, I mean it was just, I opened it and it was right there. So this card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at options and look at your options on the open road ahead. In a reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. So that's really great. And I really do think that there's like something that's opening, a new door or window is opening that I think you're ready to step through. All right, so this is and how did I forget? Wait, sorry. You know how I like to do affirmations. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then I take action on my own behalf. So yeah, And I love that you have a lot of possibilities. Okay. Sometimes the forces of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potential healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take different courses, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or in major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibility card is here to tell you that you have many options and it is time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decision that brings happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goal, this card could indicate unknown and previous unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction you could be more suited for you. Be conscious, be aware, be flexible, and be willing to take a new and different action now. So I love how the cards are all kind of interrelated. And I really feel that with this dream journal, maybe there is something in your dreams that it's going to help you, guide you through this process. And also feel like your friendship connections right now are also really important as well. Okay, so now that we got all those things, let's look at what the actual tarot cards are telling us right now. We have the King of Potions, we have the Ace of Presents, and we have the Six of Potions, which actually just, you have no idea. I always get excited when everything is kind of interconnected. Okay. So here we have the Six of Potions, which is it's the nostalgia card. It's in the past. So normally you have these two kids who are like, holding hands, and they're usually like, happy together, and there's this like warmth from the card. But in this deck, the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, it is actually, you see all these kind of dead plants now. So I feel like here it really is telling you to walk away from something from the past. It could be old habits, like it says. It could be old relationships, friendships that are no longer serving you. But it's time to walk away. And we also have the Ace of Presents, which is Ace of Pentacles. So this is the Six of Cups, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Presents means that there's some sort of like financial, some sort of new offer coming your way. Some sort of like either, financial, it could be that you're taking a different career. It could be that, there's some sort of promotion, something financially that is going to be an offer to you. And it's really going to help you move towards the things that you do want. Releasing the past and moving again towards something that you do want. Something kind of like it is, think of it as a gift from the divine, a gift from life to you, so that you do start to move. It's a start again. With the ace, always aces are beginning, so this is definitely a beginning. And here with the King of Potions is, and there's two approaches to this. Well, at least I can see. It could be that you yourself are this King of Potions, which is like definitely a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I love that he has the bottle here, kind of celebrating. And you're doing something more creative. This Ace of Presents, Ace of Pentacles, could be that there is something that you're doing more creative work, like artistic, like writing, painting, poetry, that kind of that kind of a creative work. Or it could be, for some of you, is that this person, somebody who's a little older, a little more mature, is going to help you, and might even be the one who's offering you this Ace of Presents, Ace of Pentacles. But not only are they offering you this new opportunity, they are offering you something else. They're offering you, I definitely feel like they're definitely respect, but there's some sort of an emotional connection here, some sort of like a love. I feel like, like they want to really just kind of give you a whole bunch of like gifts and lots of praise. Somebody here is praising you, really wants you to move ahead and move towards these things. So yeah, I feel that that's really good for some of you. I love this. And with that, with this feeling of love here. Let's look at your love for the week, the love energy. So have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So I feel like, yes. And here it's like there's a lot of transformation. Oh, you can't really see the card. So there is a lot of transformation here with the butterflies, and you have to just trust. But not only is it butterflies with transformation, but it's also your angels. Trust in the divine in terms of love. Trust in your angels that as they move towards, like they're guiding you towards things that you do want. Now, if you're walking away from your love relationship here, just know that there is more offers coming to you. Like this if this is the relationship, there's like kind of like it's dried out, it's no longer ready. If you're walking away from that, then yes, there is like new offers coming to you that could be beneficially, like a lot of praise, a lot of love right here, and also like opportunities for you to grow in whatever career or like position in life that you want. So have faith that this is working out, that even if one door closes, this is also like friendship, if one door closes, which you're kind of closing your own door, there's going to be more doors that are opening for you. Okay, now with that, I will think about a question that you have for this week, and we'll do our angel answers. They always have such wisdom, especially because we also have like the angels. Oh, here, okay. I love when it happens. All right, so whatever your question was, the answer is within the next few months, and this is of course for the collective, which it seems. So that is important. So something that you've been wanting may be coming in within the next few months. Okay, so that is exciting. All right, let's look at what our pin for the week is. Okay, this guy wants to come out. Okay, the little mask. So again, I'm spirited away. So here somebody is wearing a mask. It might be you. Might be somebody from the past. Again, there's this mask of like we want to like hide ourselves. I always feel like we're always trying to hide our vulnerability, and just kind of put on a happy face or a blank face, not to let people in. I feel like that doesn't help you, or usually doesn't, because it's not letting you actually go through. So if this feels sad, this sad of like walking away, you can definitely deal with, like, you don't have to put on a brave face. It's okay when we're walking away from things, especially as we're headed towards new beginnings. It's scary and it can be sad. But acknowledging that is actually like allows you to feel it, and it helps you even the process go a lot smoother, a lot, like you can face it and then you move forward. Yeah. So yeah, and also feels like have faith in like other people as well, to show them you're the real who you are. They'll love you as you are. Yeah, that's actually very important. Okay, let's see what the dice are telling us. And ooh, I love when trips come up. Whenever I get this dice, I'm like, oh my god, that is so exciting. I feel excited for everybody, because I feel like you are planning a trip, and maybe you're planning a trip with a friend. It's exciting. So 6 and 2, 26. Oh, December 26th is important. So Saturday is important. So we have J, U, R, Z, and F. Okay, we have. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, and just so you know, a double 2. This is like 2 again. 2 is important. So 2 is a really important number right now. So yeah, we have cloudy skies that are gonna get like pushed aside with like a lot of activity, a lot of whirlwind activity here. You have double the storms here, like the hurricanes coming. So like lots of fast action, lots of like moving forward really, really quickly. Kind of feels like, ooh, you're going through, because I guess this change in walking away and new beginnings, or maybe they're just gonna collide right there, like new beginnings and like the old and the new are just gonna meet up, and it's gonna cause a whirlwind of action. It also could be this Ace of Presents or Ace of Pentacles is just going to take you by surprise, and it's just going to be like, wow, and it's going to just keep moving, this new beginning, and this declaration of love right here, which just seems like there. Oh, and I love that because it's Cancer, yeah. Something Cancer, water signs are important, Libra too. I feel like this is the beginning of some sort of relationship, because there is like love. It's not quite there. It's not fully 100% grown, but it's there. As your other projects, you are getting closer to fruition here, and lots of love and kisses. Like, so it does feel like there's a lot of love, a lot of, I feel like celebration. There's, the Christmas is coming up, and all those other things, but it just feels like there's a lot of love and connection here. You're also going to get some sort of like a wish here with this moon, with the star. So some sort of wish is coming true. So maybe this Ace of Pentacles, or maybe this love that's coming, is something that you've been wanting. So it's coming true for you now. Let's do the Sprinkle of Charms. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this guy really wanted to come out. Turtle. So as you move forward, do like everything, just remember to take things slow and steady. Like, really important. I feel like you need a trip to near water too, because we have the dolphin here and the turtle. I feel like you might need to spend time with the ocean. Also, like the dolphin here reminds us, sort of like the trip, he reminds us to play and to be playful about life. We have another star, so yes, there is like a wish fulfillment, and this one's telling me that it's a pink one, so it's like a heart wish fulfillment. So maybe, yeah, you've been wanting for love, and it might be coming forward. We have the dragonfly. Dragonfly is like the magic's coming through here now too. Angels are with you. Really listen for harps, listen for like music. It's like something that's just gonna, like, I really want to say that it's right at the time when you're like maybe having self-doubts, maybe not knowing about things. Like, there's going to be some sort of music that's going to pick you up. It's going to like really help you through misses. So it's like, it's interesting. Maybe you're this is like, oh, maybe there'll be some sort of offer with the King of Potions for marriage, a proposal marriage. It could also be that, I feel like, I feel like there is something, or like some sort of new commitment in terms of love, even in the beginning here. We have the key to the blossoming of your heart. So you can let your heart grow. You don't have to hide it anymore. They have the missing puzzle piece, so you're gonna definitely, things are gonna start working out. Things are pulling themselves together. Whenever I see this leaf, I know it's like, look at every situation as an individual situation. Don't judge it so much on the past, but like look at everything and every person individually. Every leaf is unique. We have the elephants again. Family here, and also like moving forward slowly but steady. We have handmade gifts. I feel like you are going to have something that's handmade gift to you. It also could be that you're doing something with handmade gifts. And the missus is really want to say that that's like a commitment here. Also for some of you, it's like, call your mom. I don't know why that is too, but it's like really your mom or your guardians really want to hear from you. So like your family really wants to hear from you. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of missing. So like definitely for some of you, call your family, like spend extra time. It's really it's trying to call you there to it. Sorry, this reading was a little extra long, and I apologize, but I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found some clarity for this upcoming week. If you did like it, please consider liking and subscribing. I totally appreciate that, and I love your comments, by the way. Sometimes I'm a little slow at getting back to them, but they always make my day. I thank you so much for them. I thank you so much for those who subscribe, and I thank you so much just for those who like my video. I appreciate that so much. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much fun, so much celebration, and I hope lots of beautiful opportunities open up, and that as you move towards these new opportunities, it's an easy pathway to you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So today we're doing, well, you chose this card, and as I just want to say, it's a little different because we're actually, focus of this week is self-care. I don't know why it is, but it's super important this week. So we chose 2 different self-care for this week. So we have make a vision board, which is very important. As we plan for the future, we're about to come to the end of this year. So making vision board, and also soaking bath. So I think it's time to plan for the future, but also relax, and I feel like contemplate what has happened in this past year, and just kind of like both release the past of it and move forward. It's like, take the lessons and leave the baggage. Right? So that's what I think, those are things. And just spend time with water. Water is always so cleansing, so relaxing, so just amazing. And I don't say this just because I'm a Pisces and I love water. So okay, so we also want to do the energy cards of the week, and we have Door to Romance and Journey. So that's really cool. And how I like to read them so we can hear the affirmations for the week. I have to say, I really love this card. The way it's designed, it's amazing. I hadn't seen it before, and then I'm like, wow, I totally love it so much. Okay, so here it is. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, retreat, or class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or job relocation. The upright position indicates the plan should go off without a hitch. Still, be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Oh, I love that. And so here's the affirmation. I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside out. I love this. I think it might be my favorite card. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's look at, and we have Door to Romance. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but we love our affirmations. So here we go. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in your relationship you're in, this doors with a heart opens onto a new beginnings in your experience. A new love may be arriving, or you're being brought together by a strong resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or maybe a new tenderness about to bloom in your heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists energetically, potentially. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? I see that, so maybe that is why self-care is super important. Okay, so the affirmation is, as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. So that is beautiful, especially for those of you who are, I think everybody actually, love is a good thing. Love is good, so it's always good to have, and I don't think you can ever have too much love. Okay, so let's look at what the tarot has to say. So we definitely have the 3 of Needles, 3 of Swords, past heartaches, past pains. We have the 10 of Candles, 10 of Wands, which means a lot of burdens. We also have the 7 of Potions, 7 of Cups, so choices, and then the 4 of Presents, a 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like as we go through this new energy of a journey, is I feel like you're kind of like you're letting go of this burden. You're letting go of also this past pain. And that's why, like, I love that this is like, are you ready for love now? There's also a lot of here with the different Seven of Cups. You have lots of choices available to you. Sort of similar to group one in that sense. It's like there are a lot of choices. You get to choose where you want to go, what you want to do as you move forward. As you release the past and pains of, past hurts, we release it, and we release this burden of carrying on too much. I feel like we have these choices opening up to it. Now, the Four of Presents, Four of Pentacles, it's actually really interesting. So normally we have like a person who's holding on to all like coins, like kind of like preserving, trying to keep it all to themselves in a way, hoarding, but it's because of like a feeling of worry that there's not going to be enough, right? But in this deck, it's actually quite interesting because these are actual gifts, and they're actually giving it amongst themselves. So it is not, even if even if the presents aren't big, like like this doesn't, these are not like the fancy presents or anything, but these are presents that are, well, they all enjoy, but it's the little gifts, it's the little touches that are going to be what like, that's, I'm gonna say, like, you can show people you love them. Like, like fancy gifts aren't it. That's not, and since this is the spirit, like here is Christmas around this time. It's not the spirit of Christmas. It's like the gifts isn't it. It's about sharing the connection with people you love. And that's actually really important here. Four of Pentacles here. To release this past ache, past disappointments. Think you're like, it's really saying open your heart to the presence, like even the small bits. Open yourself up, because to the presents and gifts that the world has, but only like, and also other people are trying to give you. And really look at this opportunities that you have available to you. You have so many choices here. If we focus only on the burdens and the pain, then we won't be able to see the choices and the gifts that are coming our way. So I really have to say, it's just like quite a fascinating and awesome. And here we have our love card. We have do something for someone, give your attention to another. And I feel like so interesting. I love how cards work, and because they kind of all interconnect. In a sense, if you think about it. So by giving, by giving, no matter how small the gift is, or like, it doesn't matter. By giving unto others and also giving unto yourself, here you have opened up to a whole bunch of new love that's coming your way. It doesn't even have to be just romantic love. It just, in general, just like love will flow into your life. But it has to, you have to stop blocking it with past regrets. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what our pin for the week is. So just so you know, group 2, this is like, I have to say, I think it's a really good reading. I know you're like, but why? We have the Three of Kings, but no, I see like so much potential. Like gifts are coming your way. You also have like this choices are opening up for you. You're ending this burden, and I think you really are moving past for this heartache and past regrets as you go on your journey. So it's a good reading. So we have game over, yeah. You're moving away. I really feel like journey, you might even like seriously just be moving from where you are located, moving somewhere else. So game over is like, yes, that is not working. You are moving towards things that are moving again, towards things that you do want, releasing the burdens. And I might think you're I really do want to say you are going on some sort of trip, some sort of journey, and it's gonna like totally change you. You're going on like like you're going somewhere far, somewhere different, somewhere it's going to feel a little bit alien to you. But that's okay, because that is it's going to like be fun. Alright, let's look at what we have. Alright, yeah. Lots of like, you could tell that there is a lot of like love here. You have a heart of gold. I feel like you're closing it off. With the heart here, it might be that you might be coming up with like different suitors. It might have been that this three of swords is actually, you had a kind of like a triangle, love triangle there, third person situation coming up. But again, heart really wants to, your heart so wants to just shine and be happy. So we have C, we have R. Oh, cry. Maybe. Crying is okay. I think crying is actually therapeutic. Let the water flow out. Release the feelings of it. JW. We also have Pisces. So again, water signs. Pisces, Cancer. Scorpio. Earth signs is important. Yeah. Sun is shining. The sun is shining for you in double twice. You're getting a lot of sun. You have a lot of good things coming your way. Celebrate the small steps. You're on your way. You have December 24th is important. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing. You're releasing the past. It's a slow process as we move for like letting go of the past and moving forward. We're unsure about what the future holds, but just know that to me, it seems like the sun is shining for you. There is good, positive vibes coming for your future. You're no longer on the seed stage. You're not sprouting. You are already planted and on your way to growth. Let's do our sprinkle of charms. Oh wait, I forgot something super important. So let's do this before we do the charms. So I want you to think of a question, if you have any, that you need answer for the week, and we'll ask the angel answers. Okay, that guy wanted to come up. So it says to wait. Okay, so the answer for that is wait. Okay, so that is cute. Now let's go ahead and look at the pins. I mean, not pins, sprinkle charms. My brain is not functioning as well as it could, but that's okay. Oh, wow. I love it. First thing I see is like you got a big old shiny star. So shining star, yes, wish coming true. Oh, follow your own drum beat. Find balance is important. Also, spending time outside is important. I know it's kind of hard, but there's find some time to be able to go out. Yeah, really important. You have the key to your heart is here. You just need to open. We have missing puzzle piece. We also have like some sort of like a love connection that is maybe from the past, but it's like there was a strong love connection here. Still linked hearts. Fleur Elise, which is like grace, dignity. And we also have, I love this guy. So it's a little cat with a butterfly. So spend time with pets, spend time with definitely pets. They're like gonna soothe you and they're gonna give you that love that like only pets can give. It's like only pets can give you that. They're very strong for that. Just enjoy their company this week. They're gonna give you so much love. Yes. And if you don't have pets, I don't know. Look outside at nature and just kind of feel that connection, I guess. But animals are important for you this week, is basically. Okay. So overall, I think group 2, you're good. You're on your way. I really feel like you're on your way to where you need to be. I love that you are going to go to places that you haven't been to before. I feel like you're on your way to such a great adventure. I really think that's really important. So yes. Okay. So if you liked this reading, if you found it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting. I love reading all your comments. I'm a little slow getting back to everybody, but I am so grateful for them and they make my day every single day. Thank you so much for them. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much fun, so much wonderful, like amazing energy as you go through this journey. I want so much love to come into your life so that it washes away any pain that you are feeling right now or have felt in the past. I want you to be so happy and let your heart shine and glow as the golden heart that it is. Let your light shine onto the world. That is a gift that you can give everyone. Okay, yeah, that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day and week. Bye-bye, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what is happening with you this week. So yes, so this week we're actually doing something a little different in you, with the emphasis on self-care. So we often kind of forget our self-care throughout the week. So this is the highlight for the week. And so we have dance as one of your major self-cares. Dance, celebrate, just really move. And also we also have rest. So we have like both enjoying yourself, having fun, but also giving yourself time to rest. Because I think those are two things I think are missing in our life. Like having good rest and being able to celebrate and have fun. So let's see what energy cards you have this week. So we have patience. You actually have 3. You're supposed to only have 1, but a lot came out. So for every pile, a lot came out. So that's something. So we have patience, 7th chakra, archangel, Uriel, and man holding a coin. So yeah, let's, how I like to read. So we have everything. We're going to start with patience, and we have our affirmations at the end too. So this card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it is time to release the old urgency and look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it is telling you to relax and let go of single-minded desperations that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's one solution to satisfy your needs or to make you happy, you're blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. So I love that. It's actually quite similar to Group 2's cards as well. Alright, let's see, 41. And that is 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the Fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located on top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness, so allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's a presence of an ascended master or a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open to you the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is now open, and you will find that your own spirit and spirits of those around you will be able to provide answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. So your affirmation is, my 7th chakra opens to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and from my own intuition flow fully to me now. And I'll do the other one because I don't think I did that one in just a bit. But first, let's do the man holding a coin. This card shows a man sitting in a lushly flowering field holding a large, bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and a readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, wealth, and money, and or value in your life. Great success is on its way when you take control of your own finances and act. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you already know or soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. Be open to this person, showing up with support, but always turn your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work. Affirmation. I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and I'm receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. So that's really good. And this is the affirmation for the patience. I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient, flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. So that is awesome. There's a lot. Like, I can see that there's a balance of things coming to you. I feel like definitely if you're worried about finances, there's like help coming on the way. Just in general, it's just, to me, it seems like you are surrounded by helpful energies around you. So just be open to them. I think that's really what's important here. Okay, let's see what the cards say. So we have the Knight of Needles, which is the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Candles, which is the Queen of Wands. We also have Three of Potions, yeah. And we also have the Five of Candles, Five of Wands. So you really are surrounded by like friends right here. Lots of friends. Like this energy is quite strong. It also here we have the Queen of Candles, Queen of Wands. It just lets me know that definitely, like, I feel like you really want to be very independent, very creative, like have your own thing. Definitely entrepreneurial kind of energy here coming along. You want to kind of light your own path, if you will. And the cat definitely is, again, intuition is really high right now. So it feels like there were a lot of challenges in terms of like having to cooperate with others. But the beautiful thing here is that it's like there is challenges because I feel like there's conflicting, like everybody wants to take a different way of looking at things, like different perspective and looking at different perspective and then different courses of action. So it starts off with that being like kind of like, so there's disagreements there. But the thing is, I think from disagreements, and if you can find the patience and like find a way to kind of see everybody's perspective in a sense, be more intuitive. Don't like kind of get angry or like try to right away say no, then my way is the right way, but try to like perceive things in like be open to all solutions. I think there's a possibility that like all those people who are conflicting with you will become friends. There will be a friendship going from like coming up with a solution for this. I also feel like that is also a very strong quality in terms of like leadership quality that I think you possess. Leaders have the ability to listen to everybody, still, take a course of action, but they're willing to listen to other people and then take a course of action, learn, and then take a course of action. I think that's something that you have in you innately. And again, yes, we do have this Knight of Needles, Knight of Swords. So there is like this kind of like a fast-moving energy. Kind of once you've set your goals and like what you want to do, you're going to go ahead and go about it. Go straight into it. Also, for some of you, if there is like a romantic influence coming in, there might be somebody who's a bit younger, a little brash and rushed coming in here. But I like that if it's the man holding a coin, there's like, it could be there. But I just wanted to say that for some of you, that there is like maybe somebody younger or somebody who feels like young in terms of like they just like take action and kind of just go for it. So yeah. So it's an interesting balance here. But overall, I just feel like there is this like new energy kind of coming in, which is going to be like, you're no longer going to kind of stall. You're kind of going to move forward with certain clarity, with like knowing what you want, and you're moving forward towards all the things that you do want. So yeah. So it's a good week. It's a good week. I like that this could lead to friendship. Like, you know how when you work on a project, and even if like you butt heads, but that working together kind of forms an actual like strong bond. I think that is a really interesting thing, because I think these friends would be really good ones. They'll be there to support each other. Okay, so let's see what the love is for this week. So the love energy is receive with love and appreciation. Yeah, gracious acceptance is a way to show love. So acceptance in terms of like gifts that are coming your way, maybe even, you know, like ideas. Like, I really want to say, like, there is a certain grace, a certain patience here with you, that I think is really going to help you to be this leader that I think you're trying to become, or that you are, but you haven't quite stepped up to it yet. But I feel like that is what you want. I feel like this week is a lot about learning, a lot about accepting help from others, accepting new ideas from others, and not, you know, like being so like, in a way, stagnant in terms of like, I have my view, I won't, you know, divert from it, but really being open. This week is all about opening yourself, in a sense, to allowing new ideas to come into your life. Yeah. And yes, we, you know, gifts are possibly coming and everything. And, you know, like, really important thing is like, the gifts comes from like some sort of a place of like, you know, love giving is something. So yeah, like how you appreciate the things that you do receive. It's like, it could be small things. Also like appreciation in general in life. So even if it's like a small thing, like, I know when I look outside and I actually see a bird or something, I'm just like, wow, that's kind of a gift right there from, like, you know, the divine, I would say. So kind of try to see the small gifts in life right now. Even as people challenge you, there's growth in that challenge. Okay, so let's see what pins we have for you this week. Okay, what's the pins? Okay, this one seems... this came over, really wants to come over. So I feel like you are going through some sort of a transition. This one also wanted to come out. This is a positive sign. I feel like, yes, this transition that you're going through, like this changing of perspective, is actually a positive sign. So don't think otherwise. Let's do the divination dice, and then we're actually going to think about a question that you might want to ask for this week, and we'll see what the angels answer us. So we have L, we have Y, E, I don't know, M, okay, and W. Interesting. I feel like these are kind of like mirroring each other in an interesting way. Okay, so I also have Capricorn and Taurus. So a lot of earth energy here, lots of earth energy. Yeah, so earth energies are usually harder to change their perspective, but that is okay. So here was this, yeah, three, it was over here, I landed. So like friendships are really important for you. Lots of love is being sent here. Again, it could be past loved ones, but it's also like people here with you are really wanting to send a lot of love, and I just think there's lots of love surrounding you. Past heartaches, I feel like you're wary of people, but I feel like this can heal if you allow new things to come in. We also have the tree, so your manifestation is close at hand. We have like past and present kind of uniting as you go. We also have the clouds, whoops. It's like clouds and rain, so emotions coming in, things that might be, I feel like they're kind of like clouding your judgment in a sense, but then I think as we release emotions is good. We also have a wish fulfillment here, so and we have 7 and 1 is important too. We also have stay focused. Yeah, stay focused on, I think really want to say stay focused on appreciation, on things that are really, you know, good and happening. Let's go ahead and so think of a question that you have that you want for this week in general, and I will see what the angel cards have to tell us. Usually, okay. Okay, we have, interesting. So 2 cards came out, which is interesting. So we have, for some is unlikely, and another one is perfect timing. So I think you will know which one is, which card is for you. I guess different things are coming out at the same time. So we also have us do our sprinkle of charms. Okay. Oh, right off the bat, I just saw that you have the witch's hat. So yeah, you're definitely in a state of manifestation. There's magic around you. Yeah, I feel like you have angels around you. Love could be in the air. We also have the trumpet. So I feel like there's a strong, loud message coming your way. Strong and loud message coming your way. Milk with a little heart. I feel like you are asking to be nurtured. Allow universe to like nurture you too. Like be open to that. There's like nurturing coming your way. There's a love always. Yeah, I feel like this is again from the past ones where and even the universe just letting you know that it's like you are loved. You have things from the past, or it could be that maybe some kids are visiting, or you're seeing kids, and maybe even your own kids you're spending quality time with them. But it feels like, kind of makes you feel like a kid again. Like there's this kind of like enjoyment coming up. And for this week as well, we also have the fleur-de-lis, which is like there's this grace that is here, like grace and patience. It's just a true leader right there. We also have the crown. Yeah, again, leadership is really what I want to say. Like feel like that is what you want to go for, and I think that you're not quite there yet, but I think you're in the process of learning all these like leadership qualities. And if you are in a place of leadership, there's more for you to learn to like go even higher. And then we have the photos. Like I mean, like camera, I always think of different things, but for me it's like, remember to take pictures of like all the things that you do have. Like I feel like a little project that I want to say is like, take pictures of all the things that like bring you like something, like little gifts that are in your life. Could be people, just like that's important. Like really focusing on appreciation is important this week. Okay, I think that is it for you, group 3. This is pretty good. I think there's a lot of growth for you this weekend. I think that's pretty awesome. Remember to have fun and also rest, because I feel like you're more of like you work, and not enough fun and not enough rest. All right, and if you did like this reading, please consider liking and subscribing and commenting. I love your comments. It just makes my day. I'm a little slow at getting back to them, but I do, and I will. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much fun and joy, and just like I really feel like all your dreams are going to come true. So don't hesitate, don't doubt it. They're there for you, for the taking, and the growth that you will have. The adventure, the journey of the whole process is going to blow your mind. Okay, have a wonderful week. Bye group 3. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm just going to try your best. We're going to see what we can do. Angel cards, we're going to go ahead and put this here, but we do want these guys. Where's my... Where's the little... Okay, yeah, they're over there. Okay. Dream journal, and we definitely have another one. Like a vision board. Okay. Yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these guys here. Like a vision board and dream journal. Okay.